It's time for Studio 7, sponsored by your Permian Basin Chevy dealers.
It's the Art of Dentistry. Dr. Robin Rutherford.
Welcome back. Today in the Art of Dentistry, Dr. Robin Rutherford is here to show us some amazing before and afters. Dr. Rutherford, thanks so much for being with us.
I enjoy it. Well, and today, a lot of times when I'm showing you things, I'm showing you x-rays and technical, like how we do an implant, what wisdom teeth are all about, something like that. Today, instead, I just intend for it to be inspirational.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you the before and the after of a patient, and saying, here's what she looked like, here's what she looked like after we got her fixed up. And that could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody out there in TV land here. And so that's what I wanted it to be
can really
today.
build your confidence, right?
Yep, definitely. Okay, so the first picture.
All right.
Now, I showed this patient before, and she's not actually a patient of mine. Got her from a magazine, but it's the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry journal that I get. I'm a member. But anyway, this is a young lady that was, and her story was in the article. She was saying how she just really couldn't get a good job. She was doing convenience store type of stuff, more or less, lower paid, etc. Okay, and she had some teeth that are black. She had missing teeth, decay and missing teeth, and she had been from a family where we didn't go to the dentist. And I've had so many people tell me this.
Right.
In my family, we didn't go to the dentist unless you were really hurting or something, And so if you take your kids to the dentist only when somebody's really hurting, then your child will learn that the dentist is associated with something that's really hurting. You will teach them to be afraid of dentists. If you just come to the dentist and no problems, it's an easy checkup, it's cleaning, they got a toy on the way out, It is so important to get your kids started right, where they like going to the dentist, and they will never have these problems.
Right.
But if you don't go to the dentist, you are almost guaranteeing a lifetime of dental problems for them. And they will become a sedation patient for me, because they're afraid of going to the dentist.
Right.
But anyway, so here's the before, and this is the after.
Wow.
And she says, it changed my whole life, Heather said, through happy tears. The person I was inside all along can now come out. I'm more outgoing, more outspoken, more everything. Now, this is somebody that you would employ.
Right.
Look at her. I would hire her for any position in my office, and I would hesitate to hire her for any position in my office, maybe the way her teeth had been, right? It's the honest truth, right? So they replaced some teeth with implants. They did the crowns and the smile and everything else. Okay, here's the next photo. Now these are patients of mine coming up, and this is a very sweet lady, and just looking at her teeth, she came to me saying, I want to improve my smile. And she had some dental work in the past, that wasn't as good looking, and her teeth were not as white and not as straight, and they looked a little chipped and everything. So before and voila, afterwards.
Wow.
Now,
that's great.
in her case, we did all of her teeth because it's what she needed. And basically, she shows all of her teeth. Starting from this area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
And that's what I do with people. We look in the mirror and say, how far back shows in your smile? And big smile. And however far it shows is how far back you should go if you want to do something cosmetic. Because if something truly does not show, well, maybe it doesn't matter so much what it looks like. But she showed pretty much all the way back. So next photo is somebody that you might recognize or you might not. I don't know.
I think this guy used to work with
There
us.
are people around here who know this guy.
Yes.
And he came to me as a new patient a few years back. And he had some stuff going on that he knew that he needed fixed. And I said, how about we get you fixed up? This is Greg Morgan, the former weatherman here that everybody remembers probably. But when I look at his smile, honestly, I think his smile could have been a lot nicer. Okay? And, you're an on-air personality. Well, maybe you're not an on-air personality, and I'm not either. Well, I guess I am. Here we are. Yeah. But I talk to people, and a lot of you out there, your sales, you meet clients, you have friends, if you talk to people and you just have this little habit of talking with your hand in front of your mouth, then look at yourself. You're hiding your teeth, and subconsciously you know that you don't think your teeth look good. It's like if your hair was a mess, and you like wouldn't want to go out or see anybody at the grocery store. So
Right.
here he is afterwards.
Looks
I
great.
think, you know, he looks more like a great smile, you know, and he's a couple years older there too than he was earlier. So
And
it's
he
kinda
looks younger
cool.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, really. And this is a friend of mine, another gentleman, and again, he works with people a lot. And before, his teeth were a little bit not quite straight. It's like they had a little bit of a lean, and they were not as white. And I said, I can do this for you, and this is
Right.
something I would like to do for you. So I did this for my buddy, and afterwards, and so he. You know,
Wow.
he's a minister actually, so that's working with people.
Yeah.
But I just wanted this segment, time together today, to be encouraging. That if you see yourself in any of this, we can change it. We can make your life better. You know, change your smile, change your life is actually true.
Yes.
You know, because it changes how you feel about yourself and how you present yourself to people and how people take you. And so it can change your career, it can change just your life, it can make you a happier person,
Definitely.
knowing that you have a nice smile. Whether it's a guy or a girl, you know, men or women, it's the same thing. You still want to present yourself and know that you look good.
Definitely. Well, thank you
Okay.
so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
It's the